See, these are refugees that got taken in, but they got taken in because of... What is this? Oh. They got taken in because they were beset by a calamity that was not of their own doing. They didn't create the black mages. So that's very different than the situations we've got in Europe and I guess you could say to a certain extent with the migrations into the United States from South and Central America. Those people created their shitty societies. And yes, there's some meddling going on with Western powers in the Middle East. But it's not like it was paradise otherwise. And it's only a few refugees. They're not planning on staying permanently. Once the situation in Burmecia gets cleared up, they're going to go back. They're not permanently resettling here. So this is the kind of refugee situation that you really think of when you think of refugees. We got the media trying to tell us that the situation going on with the mass migrations into the West are refugees in the classical sense, the sense of the refugees in this game, when they're not. Those people are coming not to eventually go back, but they're coming to live, they're coming to partake in the wealth, they're coming to eventually take over the political system because they're coming in such great numbers and they reproduce in excess of the native populations. So it's not correct to refer to it as refugees. This is refugees in this game, Final Fantasy IX. But unfortunately, the mistakes are being made of not noticing the difference. And it's going to be a big, big problem for future generations to try and figure out how to deal with it. And it would be my problem to participate in dealing with, but unfortunately for me, I don't get to have a proper life. I don't get to have a full life, so it's all something that people that did get to have proper lives are going to have to deal with. Plus, you see this? You got similarities between the Burmecians and the Clarins. So it'd be like the Syrian, Afghani, Iraqi, wherever the hell these people are coming from, refugees going to like Saudi Arabia. Relatively stable politically. It's a rough place, but it's stable. There's no current civil war or anything like that going on there. So that would be the proper place for them to go, but no, they're going into the West where it's very different. Very different culture, very different values, right? So the Clarions are saying that they're similar, but they're a little bit better. Well, I guess since they've got an impenetrable homeland, maybe they are better, because their dances are capable of creating this sandstorm that protects them from all the horrors in the outside world. See, they don't have a wall, okay? They don't have a wall in the classical sense, but come on, they got a big-ass sandstorm surrounding them. They got a fucking wall. We need a wall, too. If we correctly make the right decision in this upcoming election, we're going to have one.